Today we're going to be talking about creating a page to add to your website. So we're going to start out again with logging into the back of your website, your url.digitalcontrolcenter.com/wp-admin, where again your URL, this part right here, is actually the web address of your new website. So we hit enter. That will bring you to the login area, info, and the password that you were provided, and you log in, and you get to the dashboard where you go to Pages, Add New. So you click on Add New. So you'll come to an interface that looks like this, and right here is where you're going to put the title of this page. My new page is going to be the title of this page. When you hit tab or hit enter on that, it's going to generate what's called a permalink or a URI. Now this is the extension past the domain name. This is editable, and we'll talk in a later one about how you can make this a little bit more SEO or search engine friendly. But for now, we're just going to note this as something to remember. We go down into this area here, and this is really the body of your page, where you're going to be typing in the information for your new page. Now, you will note that this looks somewhat similar to a Word document. You've got bold, italicize, strike through, bullet points, number list, left, right, center, justify, full justify. Over here are some buttons for inserting videos into your page or post. Up here is another area for inserting images. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to type in a title for this page, and we're going to call this my new page, and we're going to make this a heading, and then we're going to start our paragraph. This is the first paragraph of my new page. This is the second paragraph of my new page. Here are some bullet points. Adam, Bill, Callan. And then in order to make these bullets, we highlight all of them and select the bullet, and we've got bullets, we've got paragraphs, and we've got a heading. Now once we've got the content how we want it, over here on the right hand side there are some different things that you can do. Notice this area here is a pretty important area, and again we had talked about this in other videos, but this is widgetized, where you can move these up and down and put these in the order that you want them in. So this publish area, right now it hasn't been saved, so you can save it as a draft, which we'll go ahead and do that now. And so now it's been saved. Now some of the things on this publishing, this drafts, the status right now is draft, but you can change that to pending review if you like. If you are a editor versus or a subscriber or an author, you may want to use that feature. It's not going to be most likely used very often. The next one down is visibility. You can make it public, which means that everyone's going to be able to see it. Password protected means that although the page will be in a menu or whatever, it'll only be accessible to somebody that has the password to it. So you might use that for something like if you've got an employee page that is just for their personal information. And then you've got private. Private pages are pages that can only be seen by people that actually are logged into the back of the website. There's various reasons you might want to do that. And then also down here is scheduling. You can change this from immediate. If you want to schedule this out for a date in the future, you can change this, and then this publish button, instead of being publish, it will go to actually this isn't a date that we can use, so we'll switch it to March, hit OK, and when you do update, you notice that this now says schedule up here. So you can actually schedule these pages and posts to go out in the future rather than on the specific date or specific time that you're working on it. This is really useful if you've got a very busy schedule and you want to have a continuous flow of information, but you're not able to be at the computer working on these every day at the same time. You could spend a weekend, produce 4 or 5 pages, and schedule one to go out on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Next section down here is page attributes. If you want this page to actually be a sub-page of another page, in the drop-down menu, you can use a parent page, like home, as your parent page. You don't need to worry too much about templates. You can also, down here, you can add, if you've got a Twitter feed into your site, you can put the Twitter feed above, below, or disable the Twitter feed. Social icons for sharing can be enabled or disabled, and the heart icons are for increasing and decreasing the size of the font on the page. Also over here, there are some more details on some fancier stuff that you can do with the website, but we're not going to go into that right now. Just know that they are there. Right now you've got your page created, and all you have to do is hit update, and the page will be saved and scheduled to go out on a future date of March 29th. Hopefully this has been helpful. Have a great day.